We're into week 3 of Vlogtober. So I have finished the Rainforest Retreat shawl that I was working on last week. I literally finished it yesterday. I finished it last night. I've got to sew in all the ends though. Where are they? I've got all these ends on this end to weave in. So I'm going to do that this morning. Well, this afternoon, because it's gone 12 o'clock now. My son got up and said, "Good morning," and I went, "Good afternoon." It had just gone 12 o'clock. So anyway, he has chosen me a mug. I've made a cup of tea. He chose well. I've just had some digestive biscuits, and I have been catching up with Ali of Little Drops of Wonderful. I have her September wrap up on the telly at the minute, so I'm going to finish watching that. I have just taken off all of the footage I have for week 2 Vlogtober and put that on the computer. So once I finish catching up with Ali, I am going to sit and edit week 2 and hopefully get that up on the channel. In the meantime, yeah, I'm going to weave in all these ends, and I have quite a few projects that I should be working on. I might sit and I've got so many options. This is the issue. I have options. So I have the chunky ghost that I started last month that I could finish, because I only need to decrease, stuff him and put arms on him. So that would be a good thing to do, wouldn't it? My phone is bouncing because I'm not holding it very well. Yeah. So I'm wearing my hoodie because my big panda hoodie with my legs crossed underneath, because I've had to open the window because it was getting a bit stuffy in here, and I had loads of like fabric fibres where I'd sorted out the washing and yarn fibres where I've been crocheting so much, and just needed to air out the living room a little bit. So I've opened the window, but it means I'm cold. Hence the hoodie. It's not an actual hoodie. It's from Llama Leisure, and it was a Christmas present from my parents. But it's nice and snuggly. It's got a big pocket, and it's like an hoodie. So yeah, I'm doing that. I'm drinking tea. I'm watching Ali. So I might finish off the ghost. It's probably a good idea that I do finish the ghost. I'm going to weave in the ends first though on the shawl. Finish the ghost. And then I either have some other projects that I can work on, or I have a big pumpkin basket that I want to start. Because I bought the pattern last year and all the yarn and didn't actually start it. And I feel like it needs to be made this year, but we're now 2 weeks into October and there's no way I can make it and finish it by Halloween. I don't know. Anyway, so I might do that. I might not. And that's all I've got for you today. So you might see me weaving in ends. You might see me finishing off a ghost. We're going to see what the day brings. And then on Friday, because I've still got one more week of school, one more week of work, and then we break up on Friday for half term, and we have 2 weeks half term. Which means I am going up to Glasgow on Friday, the 20th. So I'm going to work, and then I'm going to leave work, go straight to the train station, and my train leaves Euston at 6:30. So I will be on a train for most of Friday. And then Glasgow School of Yarn is that weekend, so I get to go and squish lots of yarn and meet friends. But for now, I need to work out what I'm going to take actually with me. I've just picked up most of the yarn that I need to make the On the Seashore blanket by Rosanna Plain, which a friend of mine is making. She's almost halfway through and ready to add the seahorses, so I've got a lot of catching up to do. But I wanted to order the yarn in especially for it, so I've got that. Don't know how much of it I'm going to use, but I've got 24 balls of yarn so far. And whatever I don't use will go back to the shop. So they've kindly lent me a bag of each of the two main colours I want. And then I need to get my solid colour from them this week as well. And then basically I'll pay for what I use and then the rest will go into stock for them. But I don't know how much I need because I need to make the blanket wider. Otherwise it's going to be very long and narrow. I've got maths to do. Anyway, I'm going to sit and drink my tea because I don't want it to get cold, and I've already had it here for about 10 minutes. I can still see the steam coming off of it, and the mug is still quite hot. Yeah, that's drinkable temperature for me now, so I need to drink that. I'm going to go because I'm just repeating myself now. It's Tuesday. Been to the shop, been to work this morning and this afternoon, went to the shop, taught or helped out some of our beginner crocheters, come home, done some washing up. Joey is helping me to de-ice or defrost the freezer. It's almost there, but the top shelf is really full of ice, so we're struggling to get the big saucepans in there to actually get to the very back. But he's attacking it with a wooden spoon, so we'll see. I've done 2 loads of washing, 2 very quick loads of washing. I've started packing my suitcase for Glasgow, and I've just worked out how much yarn I might need for the On the Seashore blanket by Rosina Plain. So I have just picked up my first colour, and I am going to try and get the foundation row done and at least one more row so it's ready to start working on. I have also, when did I do this? Yesterday? I think I did these yesterday, or yeah, yesterday. So I have the head of a Dalmatian. He has a muzzle as well to be attached onto here, and I've got his body with 2 legs attached and a tail. I've got 2 more legs to attach. Here's the muzzle. So that's going to go on the front of the head. And I need to get some black yarn because the ears on the pattern are black. So I can do those. I actually need to make 4 of these. Making all the little bits is somewhat fast. It's a bit fiddly though to do the legs and the tail. So I'm going to try and get all of the white pieces that I can do before I get some black, because I don't really want to take them away with me. I want to just take one project and just work on that. So I'm going to take the On the Seashore blanket because I need, I think, 6 balls to do part 1 and part 2. So I'm hoping, because it is, what, how many rows? 46, a little over 100 rows. I'm not going to get 100 rows done, but you know, I've got 5 hours on the way up, 5 hours on the way back, so that's 10 hours. And I can do 5 rows an hour on a normal size blanket. This one's going to be a bit wider. I am extending it this time. So what's that? 25 rows on the way there and 25 on the way back. I might get 100 done then, because I'm going to be up there for 4 days. So yeah. That's what we're doing. Yesterday I cooked so much pasta yesterday that we had 2 of my normal size sandwich boxes full of pasta, and then I bought another set a few days ago, I think like a couple of weeks ago maybe. So I filled up the 2 largest ones. The biggest pot is enough for 2 meals, and the one just one size down should have been big enough for, at least for me, a meal and a bit, maybe 2 meals actually for me. Joey has had that for dinner tonight, so I've got the smaller pot. I had 1 small pot today at work for lunch. I'm going to have the other one tomorrow. But yes, I've just organised myself for the seashore blanket, and oh, I finished my giant ghost. He doesn't look like a ghost though. Yeah, comments on a postcard as to what he looks like, but I just thought that was funny. My nose is really itchy. It's like I want to sneeze all the time. It's kind of frustrating, but yeah, I'm gonna sit and at least do my chain in the first row, and hopefully within the next hour or so, well, yeah, it needs to be within the next hour. It's nearly 11 o'clock at night, and I kind of need to go to bed because I've got work tomorrow. So, yeah, you might see some more crochet. You might see some crochet tomorrow and Thursday, but we'll see. I think I'm also on. I'm in the 20s now on A Court of Silver Flames, which is Sarah J. Maas's Akko Tar series. So I'm hoping I might be able to get that finished on the way up to Glasgow. But episode 75 of Campaign 3 from Critical Role was put up a couple of days ago. So actually, I'll probably end up watching that on the way up and just sit and crochet if I can stay awake, because today I felt really tired at like 6, half 6. So yeah, if I can stay awake, I will watch Critical Role and I'll do some crochet on the train. But I don't know. And as before, that will be its own vlog. I'm only going up for 4 days, but it's 6 days in total. So I'm going up Friday, spending the day with my husband Saturday, going out for dinner with friends and my husband on Saturday night. Then on Sunday I'm at GSOY, which is Glasgow School of Yarn. Then Monday and Tuesday I'm going to do a little bit of shopping in town and just explore a little bit more and hopefully not get really cold. And then I'm coming back Wednesday about 10ish in the morning, so I will get back to London at 3:15ish, and then I'm teaching Wednesday evening. So I'm not sure. It won't end up in another weekly vlog as such. I think it'll be its own little thing, kind of like I did over the summer. So I missed a week of vlogging for my summer vlogs and just did it as a Glasgow vlog. fingers crossed I can get everything sorted, because like I said, I'm not home tomorrow night or Thursday night, and I go Friday, so I need to sort myself out. But anyway, you can come along with me. Hi, the lighting is really weird because it's really dark. It is 11:20 at night. I have finally got my clothes packed for Glasgow. I have packed my quagga from Toft because I need to do that, because I think the next one is due next month. So yeah, I've done that. Yesterday I started on the Seashore blanket by Rosina Plain. So that's all in here, and I'm going to use that. I'm going to take that with me and work on that on the train up, because I've got 5 hours of travelling. But I thought I'd quickly show you the very little bit that I have done. So I have added an extra repeat, so it's a lot longer, but that is the bottom of the shells. I think I'm on row 4. Yeah, I've done row 4. Yeah, so I have that, and I've got enough yarn in the bag to get me through parts 1 and 2. So that is ready to go. I did 2 rows on it tonight at Crochet Club, and then whilst I've been looking for stuff, so I've been trying to find, when I went up before, I took a Pikachu purse slash, it's a big purse basically. Let me quickly grab it. This one, which I've had for a little while now, because that's what I put my extra money in when I'm not out and about. So I know it's all together. I've also put my good pair of glasses there, which are sparkly because they're pretty, so I can wear those instead of taking these ones. I don't know if I'll take the sparkly ones actually. Anyway, in addition to that, pate has arrived. Joey ordered me pate to go with my Laudner dress for Comic Con. So he's ready. I am thinking I need to make myself like a pouch to wear with a black belt. Because I can't get very much in my FCG bag. Not that the FCG bag really goes with the whole outfit, but I made it. I'm going to use it. So that's my FCG bag. Like I said, doesn't really go with the whole Laudner outfit, but I don't care. I also have, what did I find earlier? I have a scarf with skulls on, which I might wear for Comic Con. But I'm also tempted to crochet like a really lacy shawl type thing as well. I don't know. Don't actually know if I have time. So anyway, that's those. And I've just parcelled up a baby blanket for a friend of mine whose baby was due yesterday. So I haven't spoken to them because I don't want to interrupt. I don't know whether baby's been born, etc. He'll probably let me know at some point. Yeah, so I've packed a reading book as well, just in case I get bored of crocheting on the train. But also whilst I was looking for stuff, I found the African Flowers sort of supplement that I was looking for before, because I want to make the squirrel. And I have opened up my trick or treat kit because that arrived today from Toft, and I got this really cute yellow mushroom. A friend of mine has the red mushroom, so I don't know whether we'll do a swapsies or because I really like red. But yeah, so I don't know what will happen, but I keep looking around thinking I need to do something else, but I don't know. The washing isn't dry yet, so I can't put that away, and I can't hang up the other little washing either. But I'm going to sit, actually, I need to weave in the ends of my sunshine beret. because I want to wear that at G-Soy at the weekend. So that's got that to do. And no progress on my Dalmatian. Yeah, like I said, it's nearly midnight and I need to get up early tomorrow to have a shower. Yesterday I was teaching at the shop, so we had some beginners in yesterday. They're not really beginners anymore though, or are they? Can they be considered beginners? I don't know. We've had them since January. I don't think they can be considered beginners anymore. So, yes. Oh, I've also had a delivery from Laura of The Lonely Knitter. She kindly found some spares for me of 2 of the Marvel Club Minis sets, so they arrived today as well. So I've put them all aside so I can show those on the podcast, because the podcast is coming up in about a week's time anyway for October, and I have not finished any of the pumpkins. I've sewn some together, but they need stalks still. So yeah, I think my 20 target was kind of optimistic, but you might see some crochet tomorrow because I'm going back to the shop tomorrow. So tomorrow's Thursday, and was teaching yesterday, was teaching tonight, and tomorrow we are having like a mini birthday party for one of our friends. So yeah, gonna have some food, do some crochet, lots of chatting, lots of laughing, so that's gonna be really nice tomorrow. And then I've also got training tomorrow, so there's a lot going on. And then I'm off Friday. I'm off up to Glasgow Friday straight after school. So we'll see if I record anything tomorrow. It'll just be me crocheting though. I'm not going to show everybody else because they don't want that. So yeah. I'm going to sign off tonight and go to bed because it's now nearly 11:30. And no, I'm going to get stuff off my phone first. That's what I'm going to do because I'm running out of space. And I'd like to take a vlog of G-Soy on Sunday. So yeah, I'll see you all again later. It's Thursday evening. I'm in the bathroom because it's the only place that's got a decent light at nearly 10:30 at night. So, but I wanted to quickly show you my dress for today, which is Day of the Dead themed. So, it's got a lot of kitty cats with sugar skulls. And I think it's really cute. So this is what I've been wearing today. Then the reason I've worn it today is because tomorrow is my last day before half term. And I didn't want to wear this on the train up to Glasgow. So I wanted to wear it today so that it gets an outing before Halloween at work, because we don't go back until the 6th of November. So yeah, but it is 10:30. I've been at the shop this evening, had ECT training this afternoon, and then went straight to the shop. We went and got me petrol so that my car is not completely empty when I come back. Yeah, we've had like a mini birthday party for a couple of our friends at the yarn shop, and all we've done all night is laugh to the point where we were all crying. Yeah, it's just been such a fun evening. Most of us did crochet, but it is 10:30 and I need to finish getting ready, packing, sort out my toiletries and everything ready for tomorrow, because I'm not coming home after I leave here in the morning until Wednesday evening next week. So yeah, I need help getting out of this dress. I just need Joey to unzip the back of it basically until I can reach it, because yeah, my arms don't bend that way anymore. But I will see you all for my Glasgow vlog. So this is the end of week 3 of Vlogtober.